Moving from a paradise island to the snow is not a common decision for most. However, that's exactly what swimmer Lidia Boguslawska did when she left behind her home in the Virgin Islands to come swim at Montclair State University. A year ago, Lidia was swimming 1,691 miles away from Montclair State at her high school, Good Hope Country Day School in St. Croix. This also happened to be where head swimming coach Brian McLaughlin brought the Redhawks for some out-of-season training.
When I'd be getting out of the pool, I would always see the team come in, and you would always see them in their big school bus, and they're running up the hills and stuff. It was always cool because it was a college team, and you're a little girl.
Coach McLaughlin very early recognized Lydia's interest in the team and her natural abilities in the water.
I think during every single break that she had, she'd be the little girl looking at us through the fence, and everybody's pretty friendly on the island. We try to do the right thing and reciprocate and be good friends when we are there, so a natural kind of relationship developed.
It was no coincidence that Lidia ended up in New Jersey, as her former coach Brian Brady, who has had a major impact on her swimming, grew up in Ocean City, New Jersey, and swam at Rider University. He is someone who is also very friendly with Coach McLaughlin.
My high school coach, Brian Brady, he's made a really big impact. He's the one that pushed me to stay in swimming and to swim in college and to come to New Jersey. He was the one that was okay, you want to swim in college? Jersey.
With the COVID-affected schedule and only a couple meets, the freshman made the most of every opportunity, winning her first 4 college races and taking home 2 NJAC Rookie Swimmer of the Weeks.
I would probably say it's because I've been to a lot of big meets for the Virgin Islands. Also, I've learned, I used to psych myself out a lot as a younger swimmer, and I would do so poorly because of it. So I've learned to just kind of have fun with it, because once you start psyching yourself out, it's really not fun anymore, and then what's the point of racing?
One of the leaders on this Redhawks team, junior Taylor Waddleton, was able to sum up a little bit about the effects Lidia has on both her and the rest of the team.
She's a great person to just train with and just to be motivating with, and with the depth of the team next year, I'm super excited to see what she can do with all St. Croix and the dual meets and stuff. And she's made a really big impact on the team this year with the whole COVID thing. So I'm excited to see what the impact she could do in the future years as well.
It is very common for college swimming teams in the Northeast to travel to warmer weather for these training trips. However, with the pandemic still upon us, Montclair State has paused any future trips to St. Croix for the time being. For the Red Hawk Sports Network, I'm Jesse Liptzin.